promise I'm not gonna stop, I promise I'm the on top, I promise I'm off the block, I promise to cop the job, I promise to always pop, I promise to never flop. We the cream of the crop, we gon' fill up the lot.
Yeah, what's poppin', Favesters, and welcome to Fabian TV. Let's get turned to earth, and today reacting to bucket list, thrill-seeking bucket list, and top 10 most dangerous activities. You feel me? So let's get into the video. You did? If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, where'd Shorty go? 44. That look like fun. Slip and fly? Hold on, where's that at? I would have done a backflip. Ooh, what? 100 miles per hour? Zip line? Yeah, sign me up, like, right now. Oh, it's in Wales? Alright, let's go. I'm going.
License any asset type in one simple plan. Try free for 30 days. Start creating with Adobe Stock.
These are words to work by. Supplies, solutions, support. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by.
Yeah, nah. Nope. The S-Walk would never do it. Is that a bungee ride? What is that? It's in France. I'm never going to France, alright? Ooh. It's in California. Knott's Berry Farm. Yeah, that I would do. Sign me up like yesterday. An 80-degree incline mountain. Nah, I'm good. Even though I can do it, do I want to? No, it's not thrill seeking. What? You can control the speed? Oh yeah, sign me up. It's in Japan? Yeah, we going. A human caliport? Caliport? Yeah, I need that in my life. New Zealand. The Mega Swing 360. Oh, that looked like fun. Yeah, I wouldn't do this drunk. A jump from 108th floor of Vegas. Yeah. When I go to Vegas, I'm doing this. Sky jump. Okay. Brave. Good job into a hole. Salute. Reach for Jamaica. Nope, not I. I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. For sure do that. Crawl through a fence tunnel. Nah. 8,000 feet high? Maybe. Slide down this 557-foot vertical zip line. Can I go upside down? Like, can I flip my legs up and hang upside down? Oh, yeah, I'm back. I'm back flipping off of that, John. Zip line through colorful tunnel of Vegas. I always wanted to do that. When I go to Vegas, I'm doing that. That too. I'm gonna do that too. What's 24? Oh yeah, that looked like fun. That looked like fun. What's 25? Nah. Not I. Where you gotta go when you have to pee? Ooh, that look like fun. Colombia. Can I see sharks and other fishes in this? I'll do that. Me and snow and mountains don't get along. Me and snow mountains don't get along. Me and mountains, yes. That looks crazy. Will I go on it? Heck yeah. What's 33? Oh, sign me up. Sign me up. Ride a bike in the sky. A bike zip line. That seemed boring. I would never do that. Ooh, zipline in Dubai? Over the city of Dubai? I don't like those type of ziplines though. Ooh, that look like fun. Sign me up. Oh, it's in Florida? Alright, cool. Sky surfing. Zipline race in Vegas. Yo, Vegas got some lit ass zipline. Bungee jump from a huge crane. Yes, I need that in my life. I need that ASAP in my life. You don't understand. I love things like this.
It's not like I'm just pushing and pushing and pushing until something terrible happens.
I would never free climb a mountain.
Our picks for the top 10 most dangerous activities.
It's really cool to have a pilot that you just have that much confidence on.
That's when you lose control, so you have to set your angle.
How are you feeling for warmth and everything? For this list, we'll be looking at the most insane recreational activities and hobbies that are not for the faint-hearted. Let us know in the comments if you'd ever try these, because I know I wouldn't. Number 10, crocodile bungee jumping. There are plenty of things that could go wrong in bungee jumping, as popular and relatively safe as
Why would you add crocodiles to bungee jumping?
When you decide to go crocodile bungee jumping, which is, well, bungee jumping over a crocodile-infested body of water.
But a New Year's Eve adventure turned into pure terror for Aaron Langworthy.
In 2012, an Australian thrill seeker named Aaron Langworthy actually found out firsthand how quickly it can go wrong. While jumping over the Zambezi River, the bungee cord snapped and she went plunging into the water. Thankfully, Langworthy survived the encounter and didn't actually run, or rather swim, into any crocodiles.
I think it's definitely a miracle that I survived.
You can do this sport anywhere home to semi-aquatic reptiles like Africa and Australia, but maybe you shouldn't.
Will you bungee jump again?
Not anytime soon. Maybe in the...
I would never.
Number 9, volcano boarding. You'd head to Nicaragua for this one because that's where this extreme sport
Bungee jump
volcano boarding is more or less exactly what it sounds like. You use a board,
river.
usually a wooden plank.
This right here, I would do.
Slide down the slopes of the Cerro Negro volcano.
I went up to at least, I would say 30 to 40 miles.
There are, unsurprisingly, plenty of hazards. But the worst is probably the one that comes to mind right away: getting caught in an eruption. Cerro Negro is an active volcano, after all, which last erupted in 1999.
Behind me, I can feel the heat of thick smoke rising. Underneath me, the earth is shaking.
You can also get sick by being exposed to the gases volcanoes emit, or get hurt smashing on the volcanic rock.
It was very scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Number 8, bull riding. Mechanical bulls are, of course, a continuation of a very real tradition where a genuine bucking bull is ridden. It's a very difficult rodeo sport, so much so that you only need to stay on the bull for 8 seconds to start earning points in a professional setting. We say only 8 seconds, but make no mistake, they'll probably be the longest 8 seconds of your life.
It's a life and death situation sometimes.
That's how difficult it is. Of course, it's also very dangerous if you're thrown off. And sometimes the bulls even escape, which can make it life-threatening for spectators as well. It's not ideal, to say the least, for the bulls themselves either, and is quite the controversial activity.
If this looks dangerous, well, that's because it is.
I would never do that. I would never ride a bull. I'll probably eat a bull, but I would never ride a bull. Pause. Whoa.
Number 7.
Time out. Pause. That sounds way too wacky. That sounds crazy. That sounds OD crazy.
Know exactly where you're going and how to avoid dehydration. You should probably avoid them altogether. And biking across the desert is extra intense. Popular deserts to bike through include the Gobi Desert in East Asia, which is a lot colder than other deserts, and the Mojave Desert in the American Southwest. Pro desert bikers advise never to stray off the beaten path or ride alone, and of course take plenty of water with you. You can take a dirt bike or go cycling, although one requires you to ensure you don't run out of gasoline, while the other will exhaust and drain you a lot faster. Number 6, ice climbing.
Nope.
Climbing is already a difficult
Not
sport,
I.
but add ice into the equation and it may seem unnecessarily dangerous. It is, in fact, dangerous, but thankfully, there are a lot of ways for you to get the training you need without risking your life.
There is something that makes it more difficult than it should be.
There are plenty of indoor ice climbing walls around the world for you to practice on, and a ton of rules about safety. There are also a lot of different techniques and types of equipment involved, which vary depending on the condition and location of the ice. And there's no doubt that climbing a waterfall with the cliff backing versus climbing a freestanding waterfall are definitely two different levels of risk. Of course, for many of us, it's all too risky. Number 5, free solo climbing. Remember how we said climbing is difficult? Well, try climbing up cliffs and canyons with absolutely no safety gear whatsoever. Not even a helmet.
No, you bugging.
A documentary about the first solo climber to scale Yosemite's El Capitan shed mainstream light on this terrifying sport. And it's no wonder why it became buzzed about.
There's something to be said for like soloing a bunch of bitches to like get into that right space.
It's easily one of the most extreme sports in the world,
No.
and shouldn't be attempted unless you're already an extremely experienced climber. Actually, scratch that. It shouldn't be attempted unless you're Alex Honnold himself.
I got quite scared in some places, and then you start to panic a little bit, and then you have to like reel it all back in.
You need to know absolutely everything about yourself, your limits, and where you're climbing. And even then, many pros still consider this activity unnecessarily dangerous.
One false move, one slip, and it's over.
Number 4, waterfall kayaking.
I'll do that.
We've all seen those movies where the protagonists get caught in the rapids and their boat sails over the edge.
That looks like fun. I want to do this. That's what I'm doing this summer.
Well, apparently this is also
that's what I'm doing this summer.
Do for
is
fun.
water
Why,
kayaking.
Well, because of
Waterfall
the rush,
kayaking.
of course. And also because if you're kayaking in a whitewater river, you may eventually have no choice but to go over the edge. If that's the case, you'll definitely want to know what you're doing.
This angle minimizes hydrodynamic drag, so it experiences less impact force and cuts through the water.
Even so, the highest category of dangerous waters, Class 6, is deemed so unsafe by even the most skilled paddlers that it's advised everybody avoids it completely. Or, maybe just avoid the sport altogether. Whatever, just a thought. Number 3, heli skiing.
my God!
Skiing is one of the most popular winter sports, but should it be combined with flying? Yeah, no. You definitely need to know what you're doing around the slopes for this one, because you'll be dropped in at the top of an extremely remote location via helicopter and expected to make your way to the bottom alive.
If I knew how to ski or snowboard, I would do this.
With the right terrain, which
I think next winter,
British Columbia,
I'm gonna take my talents to learn how to ski and snowboard.
In some countries, like Germany. This isn't just because it's dangerous, but also because the constant flying causes a lot of pollution. Heliskiing, more like hell skiing. Are we right? Number 2, cave diving. Caving on land can be risky if you're not sure of your route. You can lose your way or accidentally get trapped somewhere. But caving underwater is something you just shouldn't do unless you're formally trained.
Everywhere we look, there are gorgeous formations.
If you happen to lose your way or get trapped, you'll be stuck underwater. That's bad. All over the world, many have died trying to explore underwater cave systems. Even with the proper scuba gear, you can still end up in a watery grave. However, it is possible to do it safely with the right training and preparation.
This I would never do. 1, I'm not that great a swimmer. And 2, I don't like being deep underwater like that.
It's important to note that cave diving is also done for lots of scientific research projects and not just recreationally.
I was afraid of dying.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable and dangerous mentions. Cage of Death. All that stands between you and a saltwater crocodile is a plastic tube.
No, why?
A cage with a croc nearby is most people's worst nightmare.
Cliff diving. Always make certain to jump from a safe spot.
Cliff diving, I've done that already. Video coming soon.
Driving towards storms is risky, even for the most experienced chaser.
This is a strong storm, and you can actually see a rotation right here. We're going to try and catch back up to it.
Whitewater rafting.
I want to do whitewater rafting.
Swallow you alive if you're not careful.
Right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, base jumping.
What's
this
base
extreme
jumping?
activity has gained popularity in recent years, but please don't go assuming that just anybody can base jump, not without all the necessary extensive training.
Oh, that's base jumping. I always seen this on Instagram.
You need to know how to use a parachute and possibly also a wingsuit. Not to mention all the practice you'll need. None of this is cheap.
I want to do this.
To learn. Not being experienced enough.
I want to learn.
Reasons base jumpers die doing the sport they love.
3, 2, 1.
I want to do this summer.
While the thrill of jumping off something and free falling through the air is anything but basic. See what we did there? You're actually up to 8 times more likely to meet your end base jumping than you are skydiving. So good luck on that.
Alrighty, spin your boy Fabian TV. I'll catch y'all in another video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy Fabian TV, I'm out. Peace, deuces.
Like this. Ay, look, only chase a bag, anything else gotta come to me. Let it come to me. Let it, shit, only chase a bag, anything else gotta come to me. Let it